Morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Menachem Creditor. It's my honor to serve as scholar in residence and rabbi for UJA Federation of New York. We bring you Torah and music, blessing, and community every weekday. We've been doing so since March 18th, 2020. Today is December 25th, 2024. It is broadcast 1204. Thank you, Penny. It is day 446 of war. It's good to see all of you. We have raised each other up and said good morning for a very long time, and it is a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. Fred and Arlene, it's good to see you. Linda and Arlene, Helen, Debbie, good to see all of you. I hope that you and yours are safe and well. It's a little bit cold outside today. Weather outside is frightful, as they say, but not quite. Debbie and Rosa, good morning. Anya and Tara, Linda and Debbie, Jack, Judy, Boker Tov, Deborah and Lydia and Lisa, hi. Karen and Shush, good to see you. Hi, Minna. Let's take a breath, everybody. We're going to sing a blessing, learn a little bit of Torah. Here we go. לעסוק בדברי תורה, לעסוק בדברי תורה, הפוך בה והפוך בה, לעסוק בדברי תורה. Good morning, everybody. It's good to see all of you. I hope that you and yours are safe and well. I hope that you're getting ready for Channukah. There is so much magic in Channukah. So much magic. And I want to share just a little bit of Channukah thinking to prepare for lighting that first candle tonight. We have always been the people who believes that you can dispel darkness with one candle. In fact, even though there isn't a book of Channukah in the Talmud, there is a section in Masechet Shabbat in the Talmud's book about Shabbat, where candle lighting is, of course, a conversation, where the rabbis discuss Channukah, and they say, my Channukah, what is this? What are the obligations? Because as holidays come, it is a very modern holiday. I mean, that means thousands of years old, but still modern in Jewish terms. And so Chanukah actually isn't even in the Tanakh. It isn't in the Hebrew Bible. It is in the Apocrypha, books that were contemporary to the Bible, but weren't included in the canon. And so the rabbis are having a conversation. What do we do? What do we do to commemorate this miracle? And which miracle are we talking about? Is it a military victory? Because the Maccabees, the Hashmonaim, defeated the Assyrian Greeks who had contaminated the temple. Is it a military victory? Is it the miracle of the oil that lasted for 8 days when there really wasn't enough? And why 8 days, by the way? Because, theoretically, that's how long it takes to pick olives that are ready to be pressed for oil and for the oil to be made ready. What is the miracle? Is the miracle survival, or as Peter Yarrow once wrote, that we didn't let the light go out? The answer is it's all of these things. But let's look at a very basic part of Chanukah. How many candles must you light? Tradition actually says, Ner ish uveto, one candle. That's it, per household. And that would mean that tonight, the first night, we light one candle. Tomorrow night, the second night, we'll light one candle. The night after that, one candle. That's actually the bare minimum requirement. But we don't do it like that. If we only had one candle, it would suffice. But thank God we don't. And so the candles that we light are based on a concept called mehadrin min ha-mehadrin. We beautify beyond beautifying. And so we light one candle the first night. But if there are two people in your household, that's each one of you lighting one. Kol echad hu or katan. Every one of us, the song says, is a small light. Vechulanu or etan. And together we are a great bonfire, a torch. And so what is the power here? The power is that light will pierce darkness. What's the miracle? Light will pierce darkness. What a beautiful thing it is to sit in the glow of the Chanukiot, to sing a little bit, maybe to have a latke, spin a dreidel, but most of all, sit in the glow of light. And so, friends, even though there's so much other stuff to talk about, just for a little bit, let us wish Fabrice a happy birthday. He's in Tel Aviv right now. Let's celebrate Rose's grandson lighting the first candle tonight. Let's not miss the joy of these lights that we light. Let us light these lights. It's going to be Channukah. It's magic. What's the miracle? The light. And you. You are what the light illuminates. One last teaching about that light. There's a conversation in the Talmud about benefiting from the light. You know, Shabbos candles actually are lit so that you can see. In the ancient world, there weren't light switches, electricity, and so we would light candles on Shabbat so that we could see, and we called its light, or at least Maimonides does, Oneg Shabbat, the joy of just staying up a little bit later and talking to each other, learning, singing, eating, sharing. But Chanukah's lights are not actually for our benefit, and that's the irony here. Chanukah's lights are for our witness. We see Chanukah. We witness Chanukah. We witness the light. It might be fire, just like any fire is fire. But it is also incredibly different. This is a fire that burns bright, that we are witness to. What a gift it is, friends, to light these candles tonight. Arlene's children and granddaughter will be together tonight to light candles. It doesn't get better. So I wish all of you an illuminated Chanukah, a beautiful Chanukah, a Chanukah where we hold our whole family, our whole people in our hearts, and we hold them to the light. And we pray that that light illumine the path home for all of us. So, let's together, friends, send our hearts all the way to the east and sing our way into Chanukah tonight. Kol hod balevav penima nefesh Yehudi homia ulefatei mizrach kadima ayin letzion tzofia od lo avda tikvateinu התקווה בת שנות 2000 להיות עם חופשי בארצנו ארץ ציון וירושלים, להיות עם חופשי בארצנו, ארץ ציון וירושלים. Bring them home now. Am Yisrael Chai. Chag Urim Sameach, a beautiful holiday of light to all of you. Happy Chanukah. See you tomorrow.